Julie Sklink with Expert Real Estate Tips. There is one really good way for you to protect your identity from being stolen. What's that? It's called a credit freeze, and each of the 3 main credit reporting bureaus offers it.
So a credit freeze is when you contact one of the 3 national credit bureaus and you tell us you want to freeze your credit file so that nobody can actually open a new account. Okay, it doesn't freeze your credit file from all the existing lenders you have relationships with. What the freeze does, it says that nobody new that you don't have a relationship with can look at your credit file. If someone steals your identity and tries to open a new account, that helps prevent new account fraud. It would be very unlikely that anyone would open up a new line of credit for you without checking your credit file first. A freeze isn't for everybody. If you are, a young couple or even a young single person and you're kind of starting out in life and you're getting a lot of credit and you're renting apartments and you're buying cars and you're doing all the things that people do when they're kind of getting started, you're establishing credit, you don't want to have your file frozen because you're going to be using it fairly often. And so paying that $10 or $15 to freeze your file and then unfreeze it every time someone wants to look at your credit file could actually be quite expensive. So I wouldn't recommend that for that audience. However, I would recommend it for senior citizens, for example. Most people at that stage aren't really getting new credit. They have the cards they have, they probably have a mortgage, or either they paid off their mortgage. They're not typically buying a lot of new cars at that stage in their life. So at that point in time, I think it's a pretty good idea to go ahead and freeze your file and give you some safety, because you're just not going to be unfreezing it very often.